Hey there, Libra. Welcome, welcome. Today I'm doing a timeless reading. So, this reading will find you when it's the right time because this message is intended by your spirits to bring it to your attention at the right time. So, if you're watching this today, this is the right time. Okay, let's dive in and see what your spirits have for messages for you today. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, the Justice right off the bat. So there could be fairness, balance, karmic, karma is coming back, karmic results is what I can say. Yeah, so karmic results. So far with Justice, we have karmic results, fairness, and let's take a look here. Okay, what messages do you have for Libra? Oh, the Hierophant. Well, traditional values, the Hierophant here. So this seems to me like you may be a student going maybe in college or school. You are taking up a course and you are seeking the knowledge. And this Hierophant here may be your teacher. And Hierophant also represents traditional values. Okay, so you may be studying something pretty traditional, could be the case here, or it might not resonate with a lot of you, but yeah, so far, and this for a lot of you, I'm also seeing that this could be um, just simply you were seeking for information and reaching out to a subject matter expert or like a mentor for guidance. Okay. Okay, so far two major arcana here. Let's take a look. What messages do you have for Libra? So two cards wanted to come out. The Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive. And the Moon here. Another major arcana. So the Queen of Cups could be you. It doesn't matter the gender, male, female. But this seems like it's your energy. And you are pretty much sure as to when to share your feelings and when not, because you're very emotionally very intelligent. Okay, and the Moon here looks like there is some confusion. There may be some illusion. Sorry about that. Some emotional uncertainty, maybe. So all of this is sorry. All of this is what Moon represents. And when this card shows up, it's time for you to listen to your intuition in order to move forward. I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Let's take a look further. Okay, so Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Sorry, the Four of Swords. And the Queen of Wands here. The Four of Swords would represent you taking rest or a break after a long, dark night. And that break gives you a lot of clarity and the ability to move forward. So you're taking that break. And with the Queen of Swords here, sorry, the Queen of Wands here, I'm getting that you are very specific in something that you want. You have a vision and you know what you want, and you're not ready to compromise on anything in that matter. Very charismatic, a natural leader. Let's take a look further. What messages for Libra do you have, Spirit? One more. The Eight of Wands. Quick decisions, curiosity, excitement, travel, opportunities, a, a sudden change, all of that good stuff with the Eight of Wands. And with the Queen of Cups here, we'll clarify that in a moment. And we'll see if there are any more messages here. Okay, yeah, pretty well goes with it. The Seven of Cups. And this card showing up in the position with Moon confirms that there is confusion. There are a lot of options to pick from. And this might not be easy for you to choose from. Too many options. Okay? And it requires, with the Moon, the Spirit says that you will find the answer if you look within. If you meditate and listen to your intuition, whatever practice you've been following to be able to listen to your intuition, like, when you know something in your gut is the feeling here. Spirit wants to tell you that once you are able to listen to your intuition, it'll be easy for you to pick the option from this Seven of Cups energy. Okay, so now let's pull clarifying cards to see what it all means here. The Six of Cups. This may be a situation from a past which seems to have ended for some reason. Or this could be a past connection, honestly, with who you ended a relation or the connection. And you're taking the rest from it. Maybe these are the past memories that you've been thinking about and going nostalgic. And then you're taking rest, putting your mind to ease, shutting it down for a while, because the memories might just be driving you crazy. And I think that's what will bring the balance here with the justice. In order for you to bring balance back into your life, you need to take rest and a break from whatever was there in the past, and that should bring the balance. So that's what I've been getting here. And let's take a look at Why is the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands here? Right off the bat, the Sun. Wow. Well, it's interesting because the Hierophant here shows that you are seeking that information, that knowledge, because you have this vision with the Queen of Wands. And the Sun is confirming that you have all the knowledge you need in order for moving forward with this ambition. So whatever is this something that you're wanting here with the Queen of Wands, maybe you worked hard, and for some reason I'm still getting that this is something to do with studies, and you did the hard work. The night was longest before the dawn, longest night before the dawn, and now the sun is shining, and it's all happy ever after. So, wow, this is awesome. This is simply awesome. So, you have everything you need. It's like maybe you were out for study somewhere and then coming back home after a journey that you went through, and you learned so many things being away, and now you're returning a whole new person and ready to go start afresh, and you already know what you want from the the Queen of Wands. So, and this is a confirmation from the spirit that this is something. This is a confirmation from the spirit that it's time for you to experience happiness in abundance. So, this is time for you to enjoy. So, be in the moment and enjoy the moment. This is success. This is the truth, right? Why is the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands here? The Three of Wands, okay. Expanding. So, you are basically planning on expanding. So, this might be related to your work situation or maybe a business. And with the Queen of Cups here and the Eight of Wands, I'm getting that there are quick decisions that you need to make, even emotionally, in order for this expansion to become a reality. Because I see that you're ready for growth and progress. And this is fast moving energy, sudden changes. Your hard work's paying off, Libra. And you are starting to see the results as well as we speak. If not, then maybe you should be able to see right away, right after this, watching this, or because Spirit is telling you that it's already paying off, right? And you're starting to see the results. Okay? And why is the Moon and the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Moon and the Seven of Cups here? Ooh, again! This is so aligned. Four of Swords. Okay, so This is all related. With the moon, you have confusion. It's confirming that. And the confusion is about the choices that are in front of you. And this could be mixed emotions as well. And that's making you confused of how you want to feel. Or it's just choices of relationships and you're confused which one to pick from. And you're looking for something long term and with stability. And Four of Swords here is telling you to take a break. Okay? Whatever are the options, the the options that are not real or which are not meant for you will eventually drop off and you'll only be left with the options that are real for you. And for some of you, you could also go ahead and meditate and listen to your intuition, like the moon is asking you to listen to your intuition, and you will figure out what you truly need and what you truly want, or what you truly want to feel, because cups also represents emotions. So there could be mixed emotions and you're confused just about your emotions, right? So take a break, ease out, stop fighting, stop fighting the confusion, stop trying to find the answers, stop trying to choose anything, even if it's emotion, people, relationships. Just stop trying to choose and just take a break, take a moment to yourself, just be in the nothingness, the silent self, and you will be able to, your brain will be able to download so much insights that your active brain cannot even imagine. And suddenly you'll see all the clarity and you'll know what to do. So it's just a matter of time, I would say. But if you don't want to feel what you're feeling right now, the best way to go about doing this is to stop fighting this and take rest. Okay? So that is what I'm getting with these cards here, and it being clarified by Spirit. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull a oracle card for you for additional guidance, and then we'll pull some fortune cards as well. Okay, let's see. What message do you have for Libra? What is the message you have for Libra? One more. What is the message do you have for Libra? First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation is what's Oracle's telling us. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, and let's see what it means. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. $64. Okay, so it's telling also what I just said. Stop, breathe, and take stock. Perhaps you've taken on too much. Now is the time to be reliable and practical. Laziness is your enemy. Also, don't be too influenced by the crowd and what they're saying. Do you still want to do you still want what you used to want as much? Sorry, I'll read that again. I'm sorry. So it's saying stop, breathe and take stock. Perhaps you've taken on too much. Now is the time to be reliable and practical. Laziness is your enemy. Also, don't be influenced by the crowd and what they are saying. Do you still want what you used to want and as much? If so, you are really doing what needs to be done to make your dreams real? If so, are you really doing what needs to be done to make your dreams real? Express how you feel, but do it without too much self criticism or criticism of others. Make an honest inventory about where you could do more to manifest your dreams. So it's saying express how you feel, but do it without too much self criticism or criticism of others. Make an honest inventory about where you could do more to manifest your dreams. So take that break and yeah, but don't relax, is what the oracles say. Laziness is your enemy. So yeah, find out what could you do more to manifest your reality here with the Queen of Wands. Okay, and we'll pull some fortune cards here and see what it has for us. Okay, carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. Okay, so some kind of journey, either physical or mental. What else? Not unsuccessful plans. Okay, what's going on? What else do we have here? Okay, we've got two, carrot, opportunity or windfall. Apple, temptation will test you. Okay. All right. And it seems that so there may be a situation that's going to test your temptation. And the carrot, opportunity of windfall, is saying that there could be an opportunity or it could be a windfall, basically. And turns out there are unsuccessful plans, but don't worry because it's all a journey. Some are physical, some are mental, right? So take how it resonates with you, and that's all I have for you today, Libra. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please hit that like button, and please, please, please subscribe. I'm trying to build a community here so that I can bring you the soul aligned messages every week. I've also started posting daily tarot guidance every morning. So go ahead and subscribe for you to also receive notifications on them. And I'm also planning to go live pretty soon. So, but I will keep you all posted. And once you are subscribed, you will get the notification. And then when I go live, you can just come back and ask me questions, anything you want, and we'll just answer them out there. Enough of that promo. Libra, I will see you all in your next video. Until then, ciao.